I am children's book author and educator, Glennette Tilley Turner. I have always been interested in learning the missing pieces or the unknown stories of African American history. Two books, Take a Walk in Their Shoes and Follow in Their Footsteps, are collective biographies of 24 notable African Americans. Being a teacher, I knew that kids love to role play. So I wrote a skit to accompany each of the biographies in these books so that kids could virtually walk in the footsteps of these pathfinders. A skit accompanies the Billy the Barber book also. Billy the Barber was actually William de Florville, the Haitian-born barber of Abraham Lincoln, and he is the man who sculpted Abraham Lincoln's signature beard. My biography of Lewis Howard Latimer, the inventor of the carbon filament for the electric light bulb and the draftsman for Alexander Graham Bell's telephone patent, will soon be available as an ebook. Since childhood, I have been fascinated by the remarkable life of Harriet Tubman and every aspect of the Underground Railroad. 5 of my Underground Railroad themed books are about Illinois or Florida and the Underground Railroad in those states. And quite by chance, while I was conducting research for the Underground Railroad in Illinois, I had the rare and wonderful opportunity to interview Harriet Tubman's great niece, Mrs. Alice Brickler. And Mrs. Brickler told me a story that her great aunt had told her. It's a story that I had never heard anywhere else in all the books that I had read about Harriet Tubman. It was telling about how when Harriet Tubman was a little girl, she was beaten for attempting to bite into an apple. Enslaved Africans were forced to pick, polish, wash, do everything with apples except eat them. Apples were a forbidden fruit. And being a kid, Harriet was just curious about this luscious looking fruit. And one time when she thought the overseer was going down to the other end of the field, she attempted to bite into an apple, but he whirled around and gave her a lashing that left scars that lasted the rest of her life. She couldn't do anything then, but she promised herself 2 things. 1, that one day she was going to be free, and 2, she was going to have all the apples she wanted. And as you may guess, both of those things came true. That story inspired me to write this book, An Apple for Harriet Tubman.